Hey everyone, Mack Story back with you today to talk about part 11, chapter 11 of 30 in my book, Blue Collar Leadership and Culture, the 5 components for building high-performance teams. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, but I do want to tell you, if you haven't bought this book, I hope you go out and buy it and really dig into it. I've had great reviews on this book, and I've had the CEO, Mike Huff of GAT Airline Ground Support. He leads a team of 5,000 people. When I first told him about this book, he went out and bought 14 copies. And then he started leading his team. His top level leaders in that 5,000 person organization started leading them through a book study. After he actually read the book, he ordered 200 copies and had us come in and start talking to his team, his top 120 leaders from around the 50 states and Canada. He brought them in, had us talk about this book for 4 hours to them. And they're going to do a lot more stuff with these books. But I tell you that because you can go to bluecollarleadership.com/download and you can actually read the first 5 chapters of all 5 of my Blue Collar Leadership series books and some chapters from a few of my other books. I think there's 8 books at that website, bluecollarleadership.com/download. So we're on chapter 11. Chapter 11 is Develop High-Impact Individuals. The subtitle, Personal Development, is the foundation of leadership development. I want to share with you the opening quote from Charles Koch. We understand that talented people with bad values can do far more damage to a company than virtuous people with inferior talents. It's all about values. And when we talk about growing and developing individuals, I have a book specifically for developing high-impact individuals. And that's what I talk about in Blue Collar Leadership and Culture, is this book, Blue Collar Leadership, Leading from the Front Lines. This is actually the book that CEO Mike Huff actually read. He read this book first and got very excited about the potential to grow and develop the frontline entry-level team and the frontline supervisors in his organization. And then he reached out to me and I told him about the culture book. And he got excited about that. But this little book, it's the same format, 30 chapters, 3 pages per chapter. It's full of principles on how to become a high-impact individual. Because remember, you want to become an employer of choice. So you got to start growing and developing your team first. This book, everybody at every level from the bottom to the top should have to learn what's in this book. Because you need everyone to become a high-impact individual before you can have a high-performance team. Talk to you next time.